All right, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. I'm not muted, so I guess I'm doing all right myself. That's all it takes, really, is to not be muted. Feels good, dude. Oh man, this room that I'm in, it's a very small room, and I had like a pile of just stuff like right here, but like right outside the camera, so like you couldn't see it. And I cleaned that up today. It's just like a pile of like equipment and stuff like that. I cleaned that all up today, and I could like removing that stuff. The whole room feels empty. Like it sounds empty. I don't know if it sounds different to you guys at all, but I could hear it. It's like the reverb in the room feels like I just moved into this place again. Bizarre, man. Also doesn't help that I've got these sound panels on the wall. I've shown you guys them in the past, not on like camera and stuff, but in like pictures on Twitter. They look like this pretty much. There's like these big rectangle things, and they keep falling off the wall, so that's not helping either. But anyway, man, stream just started already tangenting about stuff no one cares about. So we're off to a good start here. Clisby said it over a buck. Is that Clisby from the 100th Psych episode? Clisby? The ith sound? Oh my god. Dude. What? That is Clisby, or whatever they pronounced it, from that episode. Oh my goodness, that's incredible, dude. What a name. I really like that episode. When it first came out, I was like, oh man, there's some really funny parts in this. But overall, I was like, I don't know. But then I've watched it a few times since it first aired. And it's one of my favorite episodes. I really like it. Anyway, Clisby got something for you. Slap. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Eric Latax is sending over to Eric. You got beat by Clisby. But just barely missed it. Thank you for the 2 though, dude. Just saying poo. Also, BG Life stinks. Oh, Eric, man. Sorry to hear that. My favorite contest champion cook can't seem to sell food? What? Well, turns out the pizza was paper thin. I guess it needed more dough. I don't... Okay. The pure joy. This is... What a... I guess that's life for you. Because what a difference. You know, I see Clisby in the chat. I get excited. I'm riding high. I'm all the way up here. The next message I read from Eclatax is right down here. Boo, dude. Take a freaking lap. Ugh. Wait, Clisby is a member? Is someone changed their name to Clisby? Is that what it is? Who is Clisby? Oh man. I don't know if we'll ever know. But thank you both. Appreciate you both. Let me go ahead and get a tweet out so that we can get started. Let's see, man. What do we say tonight? Dearest at Marvel Champions. If you give me Scorpion, without me having to grind for the champion, I'll get a Scorpion tattoo. Your move. Marvel Champions. Yes. Okay. If you give me Scorpion without me having to... Oh, hold on. You give me 6-star Scorpion without me having to grind for the champion, I'll get a Scorpion tattoo. Your move, Marvel Champions. All right. Tweet. Because watch, they come out and be like, okay, let's give this guy a 2-star Scorpion. It'll be the best promotion for the game possible. Someone just gets a tattoo and all they do is give out a 2-star Scorpion. Makes it to like some... It wouldn't make it to any like serious news outlets or whatever, but it would make it to like, you know, maybe a Reddit for a different game or something. Something else Marvel related. You know what I mean? Wrong, your... Not you are. Oh my god, no. No. I can't believe I did that. Why did I do that? No. You are move is definitely what I meant. No typos today. Damn it. Okay. God. I wish I could just change that real quick. Alright, anyway. It would be on Rich the Man's news of MCOC. That's true. That's probably as far as it would make it. It would make it on Rich the Man's channel. He'd be the first to ask this terrible question, although I'd like to be able to help answer it throughout the night. When do you plan to do 7.4 again? Did your refills expire yet? I don't know when I'm gonna hop back into 7.4. I really need to. I have refills. I used some refills recently. Oh man, I actually have another couple refills right about to expire. I used a few. I had a few that were on their way out, and I used them, but clearly not in 7.4. I don't know. I never really know. This month is it's an odd month for more reasons than just the wedding. Eventually you guys will see what I'm talking about, and that's all I could say for now. But it's making it hard to plan things like MCOC related. Alright, hold on though. Clear this B sending over another buck saying swirly whirly jungle pants translation. Oh man, now if that's from that episode, I don't remember that. Swirly whirly jungle pants translation. I remember the one dude. He was like always drunk or something in that episode or whatever. Highway Harry, was that his name? I think that might have been his name. And he couldn't really talk. Was that something that he mumbled in that episode? You've caught me. I'm not a true fan. It was a lie this whole time. If that's from the episode, then I don't remember that line. But all right, speaking of energy, we should probably do that. We should probably dump some of this just in the continual clearings of the side quest here. Clear the B. Thank you for the buck though. God, it feels weird. I don't think I've ever said the name out loud while watching the episode. But anyway, a 5-star. Any 5 stars not need to be awakened for Act 4. That's pretty true. If someone's asking, I might have missed it. They really need to add a daily quest to get revives instead of 3.2.6. I need a guarantee revive. I mean, they do have a quest that gives you guaranteed revives. It's called the Arena. You get units. And then you could buy whatever you want with the units, including revives. But yeah, I mean, that's the whole deal, is like, yeah, I mean, ooh, dude, I keep getting these 6-star shards from Epic. I've gotten better rewards from Epic than I have the legendary difficulty. I don't know if that's entirely true, but I've certainly got more 6-star shards from it. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I mean, that's kind of MCOC though. You're not really supposed to be given just like a ton of revives for free. You're supposed to like build your roster and then get through quests while using a minimal number of revives. They have the 22-hour solo event that pops up every day. There kind of is a daily quest. Pixie Bell sending over $1 with the a face. I don't even know what that is. The swirly spiral-eyed face. Pixie Bell, what is this? What is this? BG doesn't open the door to go outside, let alone buy 100 cav crystals. Is someone asking me to buy 100 cav crystals? Who asked to buy 100 cav crystals? They're gonna get permanently banned as soon as I find the message. Oh, is it this one right here? Does this mean you're opening 100 scorpion calves? I see, because of the tweet. All right, fine. I'll let that one slide without the perma banning. But Pixie Bell is correct. There's no chance that I will ever open up 100 cav crystals. Lifetime. I mean, free cav crystals during my my mass crystal cleanup. I've got quite a few saved up. I don't know if I have 100, but I've got quite a few. I mean, the one crystal alone, I had like 20 of those calves or something. And then, you know, the odd numbers all from the different months and stuff like that. So that'll be my biggest calf crystal opening, probably, as soon as I get that. Do you have any tips for Act 4? I mean, my best tip for Act 4 really has nothing to do with Act 4 itself. It's more so just the game, because Act 4 it's still relatively early on. So I'm gonna give you some beginner tips. Acts 1 through 4, you should 100% clear. You'll get a lot of units for doing it, and it'll just kind of give you a little bit more time to prep. Because yeah, Act 4, if you just download the game and you like blitz your way to Act 4, it's gonna be tough. But if you take your time and 100% clear the previous quests, the previous acts leading up to it, it'll better prepare you for it. And take those saved units and spend them on masteries. Oh god, I always do this. This stupid Aegon. What an annoying node. They know I want to use a special as soon as I get to 20 hits, man. So yeah, do that. And then if you're not sure which masteries, I have a video titled something along the lines of beginner and intermediate masteries, and follow that, and then yeah, you'll be much more prepared and well equipped to handle Act 4. I don't know the right term for this, but did you really didn't spend any money on your account? On this, wait, hold on a sec. Is this a, no, this is the same quest, right? Just making sure. Okay, it is. Yeah, it is. I for some reason didn't think Spider-Man was the first fight. I thought I messed something up. On this account, yeah, this account I have not spent any money on it. I have had other side accounts. I do the opposite from other people, where some people, you know, they'll spend on their main account and then they'll start a secondary free-to-play account. I did the opposite. My main account here is free-to-play, and I've made a couple of other accounts that I've spent a little bit of money on. Dude, this game is just completely frozen. There we go. It wouldn't let me move at all in any direction or anything. Sipo sending over 10. Sipo, thank you very much. Saying, I have a confession. I am Clithby. Are you? Okay. Changed the name back already. I just wanted to troll a little bit. And the line is from Meat is Murder. That's the one where Gus's uncle or something? A murder is also murder. The episode where Sean helps Gus impress his uncle Burton. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I remember that episode. Okay. That rings a bell. Okay, well, didn't get the 6-star shards this time, but that's alright. That rings a bell. I remember that episode because, yeah, Uncle Burton thought that, Burton Guster doesn't like calling him Gus, thought that he was the psychic and all that. Yeah. Sipo, dude, thank you very much for the 10. Please be. I'm at 53 mil for 5 stars Scorpy. Should I continue? Pretty sick of the arena right now, not gonna lie. Honestly, dude, I feel like you got it. 53 mil? I feel like that's pretty locked in. I would maybe go like 1 more million, dude. Go 54. I just pad it just a little bit. I'd go 54, but otherwise, man, it's pretty locked in. Brian Bartholomew Grant, how are you, my fine bald wonder? Oh, Sipo, thank you for sending over another buck. I was just reading your message. It's been a while, but I'm finally able to watch you live. Jokes will pursue later. Dude, they don't have to. You see how nice this was? The whole Psych thing? I loved it. Thought it was great. The jokes? No. Not at all in the slightest. They're terrible. Just leave those at the door. And let's talk more Psych. Where no one in the chat has any idea what we're talking about. No, I'm sure there's a few people. Dude, we talking about Psych? Yeah, there we go. What up, Shad? Sipo, thank you for another buck, though. What's up, Haley? Don't even get Shed started, please. Hey, BG, just wrapped up my Volume 2 Karina's. Got enough cats for second rank 4. Okay. Do you mind if I send you a message online to get your opinion? I don't really use Line like that. If you want to send it over on Twitter, though, we can take a look on stream if you do that. Line chat, I basically just use Line chat for Alliance stuff, which doesn't really exist anymore, so I almost never look at Line chat. I used it the other day to talk to B Manny for like, I don't know, 5 minutes, and that was it for probably the last 2 weeks or something. So yeah, but you can send it over on Twitter. Retired from joke telling. Plus I got riffs to do. Shed. It's the greatest news I've ever heard in my entire life. That's fantastic. What up, Donut Cop? Talking about BG's Mr. Clean Bald Head. I mean, if you want to, sure. It's not actually a bald head. It's a bald cap, but I appreciate the free promotion. Yeah, if you guys want to have a head that looks like this, check the link in the description. Offer code BANANA. Save yourself 15%. I will not retire from joke telling. Eric the taxes. Maybe you should just consider it, though. You know what I mean? Like maybe just for a moment. Let's wait for these Furious to drop. Yep, there we go. UGA favorite Gus nickname? I am partial to Guy Buttersnaps. I like Guy Buttersnaps too. You know, that's tough, dude. There was one where they called him like bad news something. And as soon as he said that, he's like, I have bad news. I like that one for some reason. I like Suggs. I like when he gave himself a nickname and it was Guts. And then Sean's like, what do you mean? We all call you that. And he's like, no, Guts. He's like, that's too close to Gus. You can't do that. I'm butchering it, but I like that scene. I don't know. There's always Magic Head, of course, too. Rue sending over 2, saying, it's been a while. How are you, my friend? Rue, I'm doing well. Hopefully you are, too. Yeah, man. I mean, I feel like just I was talking about it a little bit at the start of the stream, but I've been doing a bunch of tidying up, a bunch of cleaning. What did I get here? Half a tier 4 basic. That's fine, I guess. Feels good, dude. Feels good just to get some clean. Like, I hate cleaning. I try to live a simple life where, like, there's not too much stuff, not too much clutter. But I have a pretty small apartment here, so, like, it doesn't matter. You know, it's gonna get cluttered no matter what, unless you literally just have nothing in here, right? So doing a little bit of that decluttering and just actually, like, dusting and stuff. I hate it, but it feels good having it done. You know? That's right, nice and boring, but feels good nonetheless. But Rue, thank you for the 2. I made a banana blueberry smoothie. Do you approve? Poos on Poos. Absolutely. I don't know if I've ever had a banana blueberry smoothie. I mean, I must have. It probably had other stuff in it. I sometimes get, like, those frozen bags of just, like, you know, frozen fruit. It's like a mixed variety bag or whatever. And it usually just has, like, mixed berries in there and stuff. And hey, banana's a berry, so sometimes there's banana chunks in there or something. I don't know if I've ever had just blueberry and banana, though. Probably not. Why'd you start playing MCOC, and what inspired you to film? I started playing MCOC. Just some friends of mine, they were talking about this game. And at the time, I was downloading a bunch of mobile games because I wanted to make my own game. And I refused to download this game because I thought fighting game on mobile, trash. Not going to waste my time doing that. But eventually I overheard them talking about teaming up to take down Hulk. And I was like, whoa, dude, it's not just one-on-one. You could actually, like, team up with people. They were talking about Alliance Quest, and I was like, all right, well, my friends suck at video games, and clearly they need my help, so I'm gonna tell. No, it wasn't like that. I just thought it sounded cool, so I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll check it out. Fine. I downloaded it, and it was all right. You know, it was a type of game where I was like, I'm gonna uninstall it, but I'll uninstall it tomorrow. And I just never uninstalled it. As far as YouTube goes, I never really wanted to be a gaming YouTuber. Can't say I never wanted to be a YouTuber because I did record some YouTube videos in the past. Although it was only like 2 ever many years ago. And yeah, something you know, unrelated, of course. But I made the YouTube channel to promote my website that doesn't exist. So yeah, it's very confusing. I'm not even into Marvel. That's number 1. Not really super into Marvel. I thought fighting games on mobile were gonna be trash, so kind of refused to download the game. And I made the YouTube channel just to promote a website that doesn't exist. Did I already say that one? I think that was, yeah. Anyway, oh boy, I wish I could dig up teenage BG YouTube videos. Easy. Was YouTube even around when I was a teenager? Hold on, YouTube. I guess I was. YouTube release date. That's probably not the right way to say that, but let's see. Okay, so it was launched in 2005. Well, yeah, I was 18 at the time, so I guess so. I didn't have a YouTube video in my teenage years, though. I was already in my 20s by the time I made some videos. Hey, man, can you check the Tweeterverse? I sure can. Let's head on over to the Tweeterverse. I'm guessing this is you. Because you say, hey man, marshmallow on stream. These are the options. Suicides can go on or off. And Herc is already rank 4. Okay. I probably should have also said, I'm very willing to look at your roster. When we're talking 6-star rank 4s, there's no way I'm going to be able to tell you who to go with. It's just not going to happen. I can tell you what I would do. But you got to think about what you like to do in this game. And make the decision based off of that. It's a totally personal decision. If you want prestige, Doom's your guy. You already got Herc. Doom is your guy. If you want like Battlegrounds and Alliance Wars, something like that, Doom might still be your guy. But I don't know if you use him offensively. You might want to go with whatever champ you do use offensively, whether that's Kitty or Torch or Corvus or whoever. Yeah, if you run Suicides, I'm really partial to Diablo, and that's probably what I would do. I would probably go Diablo. It's just too. It's he's just an animal. So yeah, I would probably lean to Diablo, but I mean, you got a dozen different options here that would work out pretty well. But you got to think about what you want to do. And that's pretty much as I could say. Very personal decision. But yeah, that's what I would do. All right. Groot first, rank 4. Sipo sent over another bug saying Tweety Bird. Dr. McTalk. Oh, man. That was an episode where they were... Oh, man. Didn't he have to give birth? Or, like, not give birth to, but, like, assist with the birthing of, like, a hippo or something like that? I think that was the episode where they had to investigate, like a tiger killed someone or something. Dr. yeah, whatever he said. I'm not gonna repeat it because I'm sure it's just gonna come off the wrong way. Let's see here though. Sipo, Tweety Bird. Wait, do you have something? I can't remember if you have a different Twitter name because I don't know if I see anything on Twitter from you. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know. I can't remember if you have a different name on Twitter and what that name is. Oh wait, you said. Oh no. That's just at Marv. Not into Marvel, but you play a Marvel game religiously. I know, dude. It's weird, right? See shenanigans. I got nothing here, dude. Did you tag me in the tweet? 99% sure I've looked up your tweets before, so I don't think your account's set to private. But did you tag me in the tweet? Or if it's a video or pictures or something like that, maybe it's still in transit. I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm not into Marvel, but I'm also not into Marvel. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a Marvel hater. So it's not like it really steams my biscuits to play a game with Marvel characters, you know? Yeah, that's right. I said steam my biscuits. I don't dislike Marvel. It's just like you can replace these characters with any characters. The bottom line is MCOC is a good game, and that's why I like it, even for all its flaws. Still a good game. Investigating? Okay. Yeah, I still got nothing, so You want to fight all the lower difficulties for this event? I can't remember if I was going to do the difficulties below epic. I gotta look at all the family-friendly BG. Come on now. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the biscuits out there. Oh man. He's not gonna play that, so please don't spam chat. I mean, you guys, what Pixie said. I don't know if you're, I'll play, I mean, oh, I see. Someone, yeah, please don't spam. I see the spammer. You're more than welcome to ask. The answer is no. I'm not going to play Incursions with you, sorry. But, what you're not welcome to do is spam it over and over again. There's your warning. Keep it up. We'll ban you. All right, let's see. New rank 3. Okay, and also maybe my first rank 4. No, dude. Don't. What? OG Hulk? For your first rank 4? I know everyone's thoughts, but I might pull the trigger. It's him or Corvus. Well, congrats on iBomb being ranked up, and please don't. You're really close to the ledge, and if we could just pull you back a few feet, and say go with anyone else besides this guy. Oh man, no, I mean it is. Hey, dude, your resources, you do whatever you want with them. If you want to go with the green giant there, hey, more power to you. Only people BG play Incursions with are Lags and Swag Isaac. There you go. Alright, Eric Lataxis sent over to the bug saying, I'd give advice on rank up choices. I'm no expert. It'd be a long shot. These are the... I don't even think these count as jokes. What are you doing, Eric? Ew, dude. I can't even tell you to take a lap. I guess I still can. It wasn't. I don't even think it was a joke, but I guess I still can. So, see you in a bit, I guess. Ugh. Boo. Tweeter. Gunner. Let me see. What do we got? Sent and Thor from my end of April opening tonight. Don't super know about him. Already have Sent as a 5-star. Not super excited about Thor because he's Thor. Hoping for that buff. Yeah, I hope he gets a buff too. I hope he gets something, man. I mean, he was super OP in the past. Hopefully he gets at least some synergy love or something like that. He's got a new show coming, right? That's not a bad 6-star though, even though you have the Scent as a 5-star. That's still a good 6-star. Not too shabby. Has anyone been doing the monthly Cav quest? Looks like they changed the nodes around again. Is it any easier for the average throne breaker? I don't know if it's easier or harder or what. What do you guys think? Should I rank up iBomb or Namor? I would recommend iBomb probably in most cases. Namor is a good champion. Kind of needs to be awakened in high sig level and is still, even then, somewhat situational. So I'd probably recommend iBomb, but Namor's a good champ. I think the cross fights are still and instead of or for the tech one. Warlock didn't get them, but Hulkbuster did as a tech and Avenger. He doesn't dislike Marvel, he hates America. Oh my god, seriously? America Chavez, Captain America IW, Captain America Sam Wilson. What? First off, only one of those champions do I... Well, no. Hold on. I was going to say one of those champions I don't like, but... Guy Garner is in the chat, so... Probably shouldn't even say that. Oh, man. BG Taylor Bost has a great question. Oh, Aaron, I think that was Taylor Bost that I read, right? Now for some reason I'm missing the question. Like going back to double check. Yeah, that was about the monthly, right? Dude, why is the comment why did it vanish on me? Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. That is the one I read. BJ, if you could take any science up for Paragon, whom would it be? Love the stream. Sorry if you read it and missed it. I did not read it. Science champion, it would be Torch. Yeah. Second to Torch, possibly Thing. Or Void. Or I-Bomb. I kind of forgot about I-Bomb for a moment there. Anyone besides those four? Torch would be number one. He's just so OP. But yeah, I think any one of those four I'd be pretty stoked on. I don't know if there's one I'm forgetting, though. Alright, Sipo sending over 2 saying one more tweet. Sipo, let me see. What do we got here? Who would you use the generic on? Check one reply. Okay. Okay, none. I wouldn't use the generic on any of these champions. Thank you for the tweet. Have a good day, sir. Yeah, there's none of these champs. If I had to, I would probably give it to Unstoppable Colossus, because it's not like you're gonna pull that guy out of a crystal. And hey, probably don't want to spend another 1.6 million loyalty, so it would probably be Unstoppable Colossus. But yeah, I wouldn't give it to anyone. Thing will be my first science rank 4. Okay. Yeah, I think that's solid. Thing's good, man. It's just Torch is like ridiculous. So, you at least watch any Marvel movies? I've seen like 10 or so of the MCU movies. Last time we counted, it was like about half of them. I haven't seen any of the shows. I've seen exactly 0 of the Marvel shows. I had Disney Plus for a brief time. And I'm just not really into TV or movies or comics. Like, that's why I'm not into Marvel. All the platforms outside of like video games, all the different mediums or whatever you want to call it, I'm not really into it. So like I said, it's not that I hate Marvel, it's just I don't get sucked into it because I don't watch practically any movies or TV shows, and I damn sure don't read any comics. So, although I did read like 50 something comics, it was roughly 50 of them, I think, when I was doing the long shot research, and then I read some more when I was doing the Sassy and Immortal Hulk video as well. So I think I've read like 50 something comics. I even collected comics as a kid, the Wolverine comics to be exact. I I had a lot of those. I had like 1 through 150 or something. I don't know. Maybe 1 through 170, I was going to say at first. And honestly, I have no idea what happened to them, and I really don't even care. They probably got sold in a garage sale for way, way, way less than they were worth, and that sucks if that's what happened. But I never cracked a single one of those books. So, whatever. BG, think of your former alliance and those who have YouTubes and who aren't lags and who their first rank 4 science have been. I don't know who their first rank 4 sciences have been. Is there something I'm missing here, or is that just like because I refer to my alliance mates' decisions a lot? But yeah, those still I stand by what. You know what, dude? I'm all right. We're going to Aunt May. I should have done this from the start. Gotta get my daily Aunt May check in here. Let's see. All right, so if I was gonna take champs to rank, oh, I forgot Spidey 2099. You talking about? Okay, I think I get it now. Yeah, Vega and Karate Man both took up Spidey to rank 4. Yeah, okay. Does B McG have Overseer rank 4 too? I can't recall if he does or not. But okay, so let's see. I forgot about Spidey, but yes, he's absolutely rank 4 worthy. He would get added to the list. That might be it. I did not test Scorpion yet. I really got to do that. Perhaps tomorrow we'll do that Scorpion testing. I never tested Anti-Venom. I mean, I kind of did test him, but I mean, not really. I played him for, I don't know, 15 minutes. So yeah, Torch would be number 1, and then in no particular order, alphabetical order actually, I'd say I-Bomb, not the Pig, although I feel like the Pig wouldn't be in the running for like first rank 4, but he would eventually be a rank 4. The Pig, I think, would be a good rank 4 if, like, maybe just no one in your alliance had him at rank 4 and you want to put him on defense. I don't think he's that strong of a defender, but don't let Cam hear me say that. Anyway, so then Spidey 2099, Thing, and Void. Those would be the ones. Excluding Overseer from the convo, too. It could be like my 10th science rank 4. I feel like I could see him being within maybe the first 4 or 5, something like that. I mean, all those other ones I called out I'd rather have over the Pig, but the Pig would be like right there afterwards, right after those ones. All right, Sipo sent over to saying, Bartholomew, check tweet when you can. We have another tweet here. Let's see. Oh, what do we got? I have no other tweets. Your latest tweet at me is... Wait, did you read? No. Yeah, it's the same tweet as before. I don't know if it's still in transit again or if maybe forgot to tag me again or something, but I got nada. Joe Fixit is underrated. You know, I never properly tested Joe Fixit. I played him a tad as well. Oh, here we go. Looks like the pictures just came in. Who should I rank next? Okay, this is a 2-star Cyclops or a 6-star Guillotine. The answer's obvious. This champion is very effective. Go with Cyclops. 6-star Guillotine. I mean, listen. In case Under Mother's in here, she might be. Great champion to leave at rank 1, level 1. Alright, I see green. Senator Buck saying, what does a lawyer wear to court? A lawsuit. Another day, another crappy joke. I see green. Come on, dude. I object. Boo. Take a lap. Dude, I keep going into this fight with Doom accidentally, and I don't really want to fight this guy. With Doom, not that it matters, but I keep wanting to use Kingpin for the fight. Really not a big deal. I usually like taking APOC with Doom, just for some reason. I don't really want to fight with just Doom here. I wanted to use Kingpin too. Undermother is disappointed. I'm sure Undermother is. I'm so sorry. Oh man, Undermother is in here. Oh crap. Undermother, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No particular order of science champs I'd take. Take up before Pig, Eyebomb, Beardo, Eyehulk, Torch, Mr. F, Mr. N, Rolk, She-Hulk, Miles, Spidey29, Thing, Wasp. Wow, dude, you're really not a fan of the Pig, huh? He's pretty good, dude. I don't know, man. I think he's pretty good. How exactly do I gauge it? Because, yeah, I'm not, like, the Pig's biggest fan either, I guess. Like, you know, he's not, like, the first champion that I'm going to take up. He was left out of that for a reason. But I think he's pretty good. I don't think he's, like, super useful in story content. Like, he's fine enough at a lower rank. Like, my 565, my 5-star, is plenty fine for the few paths that I use him in, you know, story questing. Especially you pair him up with the Mr. Fantastic synergy. You're good to go. It's going to deal enough damage. But I guess I'm thinking about Battlegrounds and the fact that he can't... Hold that thought. The Godfather is here. Dude. Godfather again sending over a crazy super generous super chat. Shattering knees once again. Just sent it over $100 again, dude. Holy crap. Thank you, man. Dude, I'm still stunned from yesterday. I'm still completely stunned from yesterday. I was just getting up off the mat. I had a ref counting down. You know, it was like the classic wrestler, like WWE, or for the time WWF. They had like the 1, 2, and then right as about to go 3, I was like, ugh, I'm still alive. And then he just body slammed me with another 100. Damn, dude. Thank you, man. Saying, sorry I can't hang longer, but I've got business to attend to. Ah, dude. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. But holy crap, thank you, man. So generous, dude. Thank you very much. What was I even saying? That just caught me off guard. The Spidey. Okay, the Pig. I want to get back to the Pig before I forget. But Godfather, man, thank you very much. I think there's a lot of different nodes that he can handle really well for Battlegrounds. Like he feels like a champ that's gonna really you know, hold his own for pretty much any variation, I guess. Whether it's additional power gain, because guess what? More power gain means more damage dealt to themselves. You know, I don't even always notice when a big super chat comes in right away. Maybe I'm just on edge from yesterday or something. I don't know. I'm noticing these right away. Sipo just sent over $100 too.
Man loves beans.
Dude. Saying so glad the Godfather was here. Holy crap, man. Wait, no. What number was that? Dude, what? I don't know. What? Okay. We're gonna have to manual mode this again. Hold on. This is not the correct number. Nope, 400. That's not the correct number. Let me just take a second just to fix that. Yeah, there we go. Good lord. Good lord, man. Okay. Dude, I don't know what to do anymore. I'm just gonna get up. I feel like Alright, so let me backtrack a sec. So Godfather sends over $100. Sorry I can't hang longer. Got business to attend to. There's some other super chats, and I'm so sorry to the other super chats. I'm gonna read yours in a moment. But then skipping ahead just a tad, Sipo sent over 100 as well, saying so glad the Godfather was here. Stoked, just stoked to see the Godfather. Dude, Sipo, crazy generous of you. Thank you very much. But then 30, maybe 45 seconds later, I am the Godfather sends over $400, saying here's something from a Messiah or someone else shows up to challenge me. Well, that's that. Godfather, man. Insane. Thank you, dude. Just sent over another 10 as well, saying, is Laura enjoying these fine bean dinners that I'm financing? She will be. She sure will be. Oh, man. Dude, Godfather, thank you again, man. All right, hold on. Sipo, I'm going to read yours in a moment. I have to read Under Mothers, because I don't want Under Mothers to get lost. Under Mother, thank you as well. Saying, I've never been hurt more in my life. Oh no, dude, because of the guillotine comment. Of all the hatred she has endured, a 2-star Cyclops. That blow is lower than the daily views to your website. Okay. Okay, that one hurt. Well played, is all I could say. I struck first. So, you know. Touché. You bastard. Damn it, dude. Alright. Alright, Sipo, send it over. There was a bunch of other super chats here. One for 5 saying, I was going to do variant 8 today, but I pulled a muscle in my back. Now I'm done with... now I'm down with back issues. Okay. Ugh. Oh, Sipo. Jesus, dude. Pulling a joke about the back issues? I've seen it all. Terrible, dude. Go for a lap. Hold on, though. Go for a lap after I read the rest of these. You sent another 2 saying Godfather with the 400. And then another 2 saying I can't match that, man. No one can. And then another 2, hashtag Godfather, hashtag knees. Dude, Sipo. Crazy generous of you, though, man. Thank you very much. Super generous of you. No one should try to keep up with the Godfather, because I mean, you see the number up there. It's absurd. It's totally absurd. But yeah, dude, Godfather. Thank you again, dude. So Brian has been hitting the polls again. Practice has been paying off. If now folks are throwing hundos around like that. Yeah, dude, you know, I like to get on the pole once, twice a week, usually. Put the work in, you know. I don't even know what to say. Oh, man. Eric the Tax is setting over to as well, saying, sorry to see these massive super chats only pay for 1 day in Seattle rent. Oh, man. Well, listen, rent is high, but it ain't that high. To $500 a day. If that was the price, I mean, yeah, sure as hell wouldn't be here. But dude, Eric the Taxes, thank you for another 2. You see Michael Bolton? Dude, every time I hear the word or hear the name Michael Bolton, I just have to think of Office Space. And that lady's reaction to seeing the name Michael Bolton, and she's just like, the one was for like Samir or something, and then like Michael Bolton. This is a perfect face. With white powder over his face from the Lowly Islands clip. You know, I just realized I don't really even know what I've seen that video. I guess I never really knew Michael Bolton's face, so I never really knew that he was in that video. And again, it was also a long time ago since that video came out, but... Sipo sent another 2 saying, I could, but I like my money more than you. Hey, that's totally fair. That's completely fair, man. But Sipo, thank you very much, dude. Oh, did you hear about the guy who cut off the left side of his body? Don't worry, he's all right now. Schlerum, it's just... Okay. Fine. Boo. Another day, another Schlerum joke, everybody. What a hoot. Terrible, as always. Terrible. For the love of Odin, someone clipped that? Maximus, are you talking about the Michael Bolton part? Dude, by the way, Maximus, while I was doing some cleaning around the apartment today, I was listening to that the new Mastodon album. I'm sounding way more excited than what I'm about to say, because I just thought it was all right. I wasn't super into it. I didn't listen to the whole thing. I got about halfway through it, and I was like, yeah, this is fine, but there was nothing that like really struck me, that really hooked me, you know. Good music as always, but I still prefer like that other album that I pointed out yesterday. That's an example of one that just like, oh man, yeah, I could listen to that one. It'll be a decade from now and I'll go back and listen to that same album, you know. Actually, I mean, it's been more than a decade since it came out. I think it came out in like 2009, so I'm saying decade like it was a long time. In music years, a decade is like nothing. PC load leather. Load letter. What the F does that mean, dude? I love that movie. I gotta watch Office Space again. I love Office Space. It's been way too long since I've seen that movie. A few years at least. It's very progressive, not your metalist metal. I mean, I like progressive, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just like anything else. It's all just so subjective, right? Just the tiniest little thing that makes someone else really love it, and the tiniest little thing that makes someone else just think it's all right. Be back, Alliance Duties? Okay, alright. Not saying it was bad, of course. Just that it didn't grab me, that's all. Mastodon is one of my favorite bands of all time, but there are a couple of songs on it are my least favorite songs they've ever written. Okay. Got it. Crack the Sky, that's the best one in my opinion. Yeah. I always forget if that's the name of the album or the song. I mean, I know there's like a, you know, a song with the same name as the album. But like, I never remember which one. I always know it by the graphic. Here, I'll pull it up again though. Mastodon albums. I gotta be honest, I'm really not the biggest... Yeah, it is Crack the Sky. It's this one. I'm really not the biggest Mastodon fan overall. I love this album, whole thing, front to, you know, I listened to the entire thing today. That's what I cut to after listening to like half of this one. I was like, yeah, let me go back to this one. And then I just like little, you know, songs here and there off of some of the other ones. But I can't really listen to any other of their albums, like, just, you know, front to back like that. Wait, CPO, hold on. Did I ever go to this last one? Do you recognize... I didn't read this last one, but thank you for another buck saying, do you recognize my profile pic? Of course. I'm the one that drew that profile pic. That beautiful work of art. Absolutely. It's funny, the first time someone showed me that, I don't even know if I recognize it. Oh, DP Wade is in here saying, stole my image. Hey man, you stole that image first. Emperor of Sand is the closest thing to Cracked Sky stylistic in my opinion. So there's one track off of that I listened to today actually too. I think it's the last one on there. Yeah, this album right here. Let me see. Hold on a sec. Okay, yeah, I think it's this one, Jaguar God. I listened to it today as well. And I had heard this song a long time ago. Oh, dude, maybe it's this one. This one's... I've clicked on this video before, at least. But I don't recognize this name. So I don't think it was this song. I'm pretty sure it was Jaguar God that I heard a long time ago. I listened to it today, and I was like, it didn't quite hit me the right way. Either. So I don't know. I can't remember if it was that song or another one that I liked off of that album. EJ, do you like Dream Theater and Rush and BT Bam? Yes, yes, and yes. So the drummer from Between the Buried and Me is my second favorite drummer of all time. Blake Richardson. Dude is insane. To be honest, okay, so none of those bands I listen to a ton. Between the Buried and Me, there's really like one album of theirs that I love. And then kind of the same deal with Mastodon, where it's like, yeah, I really love one album, but the rest of it doesn't hit me the right way, you know? For them, it is... Let's see. The Great Misdirect. Dude, 2009. What is it with 2009? The Great Misdirect. Love this album, man. The last song on it's like Swim to the Moon or something like that. It's a super long song, but really dig it. As far as Dream Theater goes, I haven't listened to any new Dream Theater in ages. I haven't listened to anything since Mike Portnoy left and Mike Mangini took over. Nothing against him or anything, but I was never super into Dream Theater. I just really liked the I had some DVDs just to watch the drumming, honestly. The drumming on a song, the Great Debate. God, dude, it's insane. It's so damn good. Rush, yeah, I like Rush. I probably like Rush the best out of all three of those bands. Although, just like any other band, there's a bunch of albums that I'm not into, and actually, there might only be one of their albums that I've ever listened to whole way through too, which was the 2112 album. I gotta say, in all three of those cases, I'm not a huge fan of the vocals. I'm saying that because Easy just reminded me, saying he's not into the vocals of Mastodon. For all three of those bands, I'm not super into their vocals. The Boss sending over a buck. Boss, thank you very much. Boss, I don't see any message from you. Oh, here we go. BG, heard you were talking about my band Metallica the other day. Can you name their most sold album and most popular song from it? If I had to guess, I would guess it's the Sandman song. Is it Enter Sandman? Is that even the name of it? I can't remember. Which I think is was that the Black Album or something? I don't know. I'm not big on Metallica. I'm sorry to say, but I would guess that's their most sold album and most popular song from it. I really liked Metallica when I first started taking drum lessons. My drum instructor, he lent me a DVD of Metallica playing with some symphony. I always forget the name, and I really liked that. Dude, that was awesome to hear when they were playing with the symphony. Without the symphony, you know, it's not like I hate them or anything. I'm just not super into them, you know. But let me know. Am I right on that guess? Or am I not even close? So basic, as a fellow drummer, my favorite drummer is Ringo. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with that. My favorite drummer is a dude named Eric Improda. I'm always not even sure if that's how you pronounce his name. But yeah, I really wish I could. I mean, I was gonna say I really wish I could play like some videos from his channel, because I don't even like the bands that he's in. But I wish I could play some of the videos from his channel. Because he does have a YouTube channel. But the more I think about it, so many people would not even be into that anyway, so it's probably for the best. But yeah, that dude, man, there's just something so unique about his playing. That I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it. But he's my favorite. All right, you got the correct album. The best song from it was Unforgiven. I used to wake in the morning before school, and it'll be on MTV Top 10 before school. Okay, Unforgiven. I would maybe know that song if I heard it, but I do not know that song just by hearing the name. I could kind of picture some of their songs in my head. But that is not one of them. Some like I had a lot of course I had a ton of friends who were into Metallica. I wish I saw them live. That's one of my regrets. Is I didn't see, I mean they're still around, right? So it's not too late. But I wish I saw them live with my friends. Because there's something like, I don't know, dude. When you see music live, you just can like feel the energy from the people around you. And I don't know. I guess for people who are not so into like seeing live music, the best thing to kind of equate it to is if you guys have ever seen that clip of Endgame, where like I don't know what theater it was, but dude, they were going nuts. And just like cheering when I don't, maybe the same thing happened when you guys saw the movie. I don't know, but they were going absolutely nuts. And even just listening to that, like watching that clip of the people going nuts, dude, you can feel the energy there. So that's kind of how it is. And when you go see music with people who are just like super into a band, it's awesome. Even if I'm not the biggest fan myself, I would have a great time, I'm sure. All right, Sipo sending over another 10. Sipo, thank you, dude, saying if up is down and left is right. Oh God, I'm already confused. Then why did the chicken fly north for summer? Potatoes. Is that the answer? Do you listen to Falling in Reverse? Lead singer is Ronnie Radke, and he's my second favorite singer behind Chester B. Falling in Reverse. I don't think I've ever heard of that band before. I'm gonna write them down. I can't listen right now, of course, because you know YouTube will bust me. I don't know why I said it like that, like they're book 'em Dano kind of thing. But yeah, I'll get in trouble with the YouTubes. But no, I don't think I've ever heard of that band before. My favorite singer of all time is Devin Townsend. That dude's voice is unreal. Brain, what about Danny Carey from Tool? He's a great drummer, but I've never been into his style. So like no disrespect to him. He's an insane drummer, of course. 1,000 million times better drummer than I'll ever be. But I just never really been into his style. When I say style too, I'm not just talking about like I don't know how your arms look as you're hitting the drums. I'm just talking about like you know, the grooves and stuff. Just never hit me the right way, I guess is the best way to put it. I feel like I've said that a bunch tonight, but I don't know how else better to describe it. Like you guys, I don't know. This is kind of how I always thought about music, is like sometimes I can listen to something and be like, oh, this is just garbage. I guess I get it why some people would like this, but it's garbage. There's nothing special going on here. And then other times I could listen to something and be like, okay, I'm not into this, but damn, dude, I could see, you know, You can clearly tell, like, these guys know what they're doing. It's just a different style of music than what I'm into. And that's always how I felt about Tool, is like, yeah, they're all really talented musicians, but I've just never been into it. Not even a huge fan of Devin Townsend's music, but he honestly seems like the coolest dude on earth. He does seem pretty freaking cool, man. How about Dave Grohl? Dave Grohl's awesome. I've never seen him live either, but I've seen plenty of clips, and it seems like, you know, Foo Fighters concert would be awesome to go to. BG, even though they are not full-on metal, Three Doors Down was a great band with some good songs. I think that's the we talked about that band once, I think, because I think they had a song called Animal or something, and I never really listened to the band that much, but one of my favorite ever WoW PvP videos, this is before YouTube was even a thing. Actually, I guess YouTube was out, but no one really posted stuff on YouTube, not like that at least. You had to just like download the movies off of, like, I think it was literally called like Warcraft Movies or something, and it was a PvP video. Hold on, let me look it up. Three Doors Down. Animal. Yeah. This must be it, because look, I clicked on this video too. I think the last time we talked about this, dude, 2009. You gotta be kidding me. No, I think that's just the date it was uploaded. No way that song came out in 2009. At least I don't think. Dang, man, maybe it did. Who knows? But anyway, it was a druid PvP video, and druids, of course, you know, change into different animals, so it's like the perfect song for it. What a stupid effing question. You think a man is tired of losing friends? What? Oh, is it? Are you okay? Oh, I see. Yes. Is the obvious answer. Devin Townsend has a great story about hanging out with Chad Kroeger from Nickelback that's on YouTube. I was gonna say, I don't know who Chad Kroeger is, but I guess that answers it. Devin Townsend always seemed like the type of guy that was, like, pretty to himself. I remember seeing an interview where he was kind of just describing himself as boring. I feel like a lot of people would probably describe themselves that way, just because, I don't know, like social media, right? Like everyone looks like they have the most exciting lives if you just look on social media. Because there's no way that dude's life is boring. I mean, he's played with, God, how many musicians or whatever. Devin Townsend, the way that he got his like start, the way that he got his like foot in the music industry. I don't know all the details of it, so I might be slightly off here a little bit, but he was like sending in tapes of himself singing, and he would wrap his underwear around the tapes and like send them into these like record labels and stuff. And then he started singing for Steve Vai, who, I gotta be honest, I really wasn't too familiar with Steve Vai outside of Devin Townsend stuff. But he seems like an insane guitarist. Sipo705 saying, just my opinion, but Chester Bennington is the most versatile singer, and his voice was incredible. Number 2 is Elvis, and number 3 is Michael Jackson. Okay. You know, I don't know if I ever knew his last name, but Chester. I only know one Chester that sings, and you're talking about Linkin Park, right? Chester Bennington, yeah. His voice was great. His voice was great. I don't know if I've ever really listened to Elvis, I gotta say. Like, I have an idea of what Elvis sounds like, but I think the idea is more from Elvis impersonators than anything. I don't know if I've ever actually heard Elvis sing. Freddie Mercury would like a word with all three of them, Sipo. Okay, gotta go restock the wine. Have a great rest of the stream. All right, Miss Jane. Yeah, I mean, for me, Devin Townsend number 1. Number 2 is Michael something with an A from Opeth. His voice, it kind of deteriorated a little bit over the years. I don't know if it was from too much screaming, or I've heard something about like alcohol damaging in some way or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Honestly, this voice is still great, but I feel like it was better in the past. Those are like my top 2. Honestly, I don't even know if there's a number 3. In my opinion, those 2 are like so far, for my ears, for my taste at least, that there is no number 3. It's like those 2, they are the list. Yeah, Zach, I think that's how it's spelled or something. I don't even know how it's pronounced, but that looks about right. The bad jokes. Sorry, Cloud and Ms. Jane. Hey, Abel, at least you owned up to it, man. We all make bad jokes sometimes. As long as you can recognize it wasn't a good joke. That's all that matters. BG, you like soil work? Ooh. I don't know much about soil work. I do remember there was one song that I really liked. I want to say it had the word anti in it, like anti-venom or something like that. Hold on, dude. I can sort of visualize the album that it was off of. We could maybe find it this way. Okay. It was off of this album right here, The Living Infinite. Hold on, I never know what's going to come up when I click on stuff. Whoops. I know, it just takes it to you. Okay. Let's see. Do any of these have anti in the name? Antidotes in Passing? That might be it. It just had a cool vibe to it. It wasn't super heavy. I don't think it was very heavy at all, actually. I'm pretty sure this was the song. I wish I could play even just 5 seconds of it. It'd be one of those like name that tune things. I just need to hear 5 seconds to be like, yep, that was it. But that's all YouTube takes as well. They can name. Listen, I can name that tune in 5 seconds. YouTube can name that tune in 1 second. Other than that, I don't know if I know another song from Soilwork. I think the only reason I even knew of that band is because I think Devin Townsend played with someone from that band. It was either Devin Townsend or someone else. Alright, C-Po sent over another 2 saying, BG, please go listen to Elvis. Dude is a godsend. I probably should. You know what? I'm going to write down Elvis on my list to listen to. But I guess I always just imagined his music was different than what I'm into. So I guess that's why I've never been too quick to give old Elvis a listen. So a coworker made me Jersey angry today. Oh no. Oh, you're home, so I guess I don't need to bail you out of jail, so that's good. The audacity. So I came on here to troll BG, but holy crap, my heart dropped out my ass. I have no words, you guys. Oh my god. Can you stop saying that? Can you stop saying your heart dropped out of your ass? Oh my god. That all belongs to you, Mama. Pixie Bell, stop. Let me have some of it. Mute for 5 seconds for your satisfaction, BG. I won't chant. Honestly, I'm gonna write that down. I haven't heard that song. Listen, you guys know my memory's not great, but sometimes these songs they definitely trigger some memories. I'm gonna write down the name of that. Antidotes in Passing. It's easily been, I don't know, at least 5 years since I heard that song. Alright, C-Post sent over another buck. Thank you very much. Saying, why do people pay to go up tall buildings and then put money in binoculars to look at things on the ground? Bird's eye view. Duh, it's awesome. No, I have no idea, actually. That's a good point. It's a real thinker. Please never stop saying that. Oh my god. Sipo, thank you very much. I've never done that. Have you guys? Because I know what you're talking about. Didn't Macaulay Culkin do that in like Home Alone 2? Lost in New York? Went on some tall building. I mean, I think it was the Empire State Building. Probably, right? And used the binocular thing, whatever it is, to look down. Is that still, it's still called binoculars, right? It's like a weird contraption. It's not like the standard binoculars that you hold up to your face. It's just like cemented in there. I guess it's still binoculars. Anyway. Where else is your heart supposed to drop out of? I don't know. It's not supposed to drop out of anywhere. No, she's got to deal with you. We see you 2 hours a day, bald man. That's true. Never gonna stop. It's my new favorite saying, and it makes you genuinely laugh, and it makes me happy. It makes me uncomfortable is what it makes me. Oh, man. I accidentally told my client your head was 61 inches. We then went around the rabbit hole imagining your head that big. No one needs to imagine my head's that big. Laura's saying that because we measured my head the other day. I'm not going to give any other context than that. That's all you guys get. Yes, we were measuring my head. That's it. Let's move past it. It was not 61 inches, though. 61 inches is like... 5... Yeah, it's 5'1", right? Usually take the heart out of the chest. Ed thoracotomy? Am I even saying that right? Haven't tried out the anus? Well, I'll give it a go. Might be surprised. 61 centimeters? Yes. BG in real life big head mode? I've got quite the noggin. I don't think I'm setting any records, but it's kind of big. Yeah. Wait, probably my favorite singer / vocalist of all time is Amy Winehouse. After that, Eddie Vedder, Bruce Dickinson, Chris Cornell, Ozzy, Robert Plant, Roger Daltrey, Joan Jett, Pat Benatar, Madonna. That's a lot. That's a lot on your list. I do have a lot of other, singers where I love their voices. But I guess, yeah, like I said, for me, those two that I mentioned, they're just in a league of their own for me. If you're just tuning in, talking Devin Townsend and Michael from Opeth. All right, Max is sending over one of them Australian bucks. Thank you very much. Saying, Dimash, am I even saying that right? Is the best singer on the planet. If you want to be technical, you can hit every single note and can change it mid-note. It's insane. I'm gonna write this person's name down. I don't know if I've ever heard of this person before, but I'll look into them. You just reminded me of this one dude. I feel like his name starts with a V. I think he's Russian. It's been so long since I've seen one of his videos. But he's got the craziest, highest pitch sound ever. It doesn't sound real at all. He just starts out like singing like really slow, quiet, and then just goes, ooh, just like super high. It's insane. If any of you know who I'm talking about, please put the name in the chat. Maybe once I see the name in the chat, I'll recognize it. Been a very long time since I've seen those videos either. That's Dimash? Wait, oh, is that the guy? Is that Dimash? No, yeah. Okay, what San Cheesy said. That name looks familiar. Vitas? I don't know how to say it. But that name looks familiar. Hold on. Let me see. Yep. Listen, not gonna comment on the headgear. It's unique. Oh, Jesus. Holy crap, that's creepy. Oh my God. I don't know what this is, but this is a real person, I assure you. Yeah. Laura did an impression from the other room. This guy's voice is ridiculous. I don't know. I wouldn't describe him as like the best, but surely entertaining as hell. Oh my goodness. Pixie Belle sighing out of her mind again. What? Pixie Belle, what? Disney ears fit those big heads, mama? I don't know if you can get Disney ears on me. 17th anniversary is coming up. I wanted to get him a hat. Unfortunately, they don't make them that big. That's the story of my life right there. As a kid, I wanted to try a hat as a kid. I remember being on a bus. It was like a field trip or something like that. And one of the parents or something, another dude with a massive head, lent me their hat just like to try it on. And this was the one the one hat as a kid that I was like, wow, this actually fits. So trying on like my friends' hats and stuff like that, I couldn't even get on my head. All right, anyway, Sipo sending over another 2 saying last 2. Let me see. Do you ever stop and wonder who was the first person to look at a cow and say, I think I'll squeeze these pink dangly things here and drink whatever comes out? Who was the first person to say, see that chicken there? I'm gonna eat the next thing that comes out of its bum. Yeah. We've talked about food in the past and how I think people just didn't have the internet. I think that's what it comes down to. You don't have the internet. I mean, people didn't even have TV when they were doing this, right? No TV, no internet. They were just bored, so they tried it. Because otherwise, I think that is weird, yes. I think like the aquatic life, seafood, is possibly even more bizarre. Looking at some of the creatures in the ocean, looking like a lobster or something like that. But yeah. Seapo, thank you for another 2. Godfather said it over another 2 as well, saying, how much do I have to pay for you to read my message? Have I not seen your messages, I guess? Ooh, Pixie Bell saying, we call that getting pixied at the Godfather. Let me see. 61 inches is Godfather size. Dude, please tell me your head's not 6 feet around. Let me see. At Laura's BG taking you out for some first-class bean dinners. Listen, you've sent over enough that we're gonna go to, I don't know, the moon, I guess, at this point. Maybe, all right, maybe not enough for the moon. but we're gonna go somewhere. We were talking about trying to go somewhere later this year. It looks like we are gonna go somewhere later this year. So thanks for funding that trip. We don't know where we're going yet, but somewhere like in December maybe. For the first time in ever. But dude, Godfather, thank you for another 2, dude. The Neolithic Revolution, when animals were first domesticated from around 13,000 BC onwards, predating farming of the first crops. Yeah, I understood a few of those words. Gonna get fancy and go to McDonald's, getting one of those numbered combos I've heard so many times about. Oh man. Come to Portland at the end of June and await further instructions. Yeah, June ain't gonna work. But we're gonna go somewhere in around December. Some of us are probably someone going, I'll give you 10 cents if you eat that. Oh my god, dude. Can you imagine? It was basically like Fear Factor. Right? But yeah, instead of like Joe Rogan giving out like $50,000, well, I mean, not that he was giving out the money, but you know, he's hosting it. Instead of people getting $50,000 to eat some maggots, you're right, dude. They're probably like, I'll give you, I don't know, like what was even the first currency? I'll give you this rock. I'll give you this sharpened rock. Here you go. Here's an axe handle. If you eat this this bucket of worms. New account challenge? Someone asking about new account challenge? Yeah, the next time might be June for the new account challenge. I don't know. Oh, I see Scarco saying June is the new account challenge. Well, people listening. It might be. EG, will you stream yourself playing Wordle? Mike, I've never played Wordle before. So, probably not. That wasn't a request? Well, still can't, so. But yeah, I've never actually played Wordle. I still do think about streaming other games from time to time, of course. I've only been thinking about it for like 5 years now. I'm not saying Wordle would be the one. But still, for the time being, no other games. BG, come down to Eugene, July 4th for barbecue, MCOC, and fireworks. I mean, it sounds like a good time. Where is Eugene? I don't even know where that is. I mean, I'm sure there's more than one, but is there like a most famous Eugene? Maximus at 05. Maximus, thank you, dude. Saying, have I mentioned have I mentioned 2 accounts is too many? Maximus, please tell me you're not trying to play both of them to do the side quest. Doing 4 million rifts between the 2 accounts right now. Oh, Eugene, Oregon. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of Eugene, Oregon before. Then again, I've always been on the East Coast. So I only knew the really big places on the West Coast, like Seattle and Portland and, you know, a few different places in Cali. Oh shoot, I'm becoming one of the weird people who eat random things, and I didn't even realize it. Wait, what? Onyx Olympian, what are you eating right now, dude? Put the cookie down. Wordle takes 30 seconds a day. Can't really play it, can you? Am I doing it wrong? Yeah, I mean, you could... Wait. Is there some sort of daily limit? Like, you can only play once a day or something? I'm gonna say, there must be a way to... Now that I think about it, I've never heard of anyone streaming Wordle, so maybe not. I don't know. Either way, I've never played it. It's a word game, I know, right? Me and words, you guys know it doesn't really mix. I don't know if I'd be too good at Wordle. Let me ask you guys a question, though, because I've always wanted to expand my vocabulary. And the best way that I could think to do that is to actually start reading. And you guys know I'm not really a big fan of reading either. So yeah, maybe finding a video game to do that would be helpful. Is Wordle that type of game? Do you guys ever think like, oh, I'm getting smarter by playing this, I'm expanding my vocabulary? Or no? Is Wordle not that type of game at all? Let's nerf Wordle, it's too hard. Dang, dude. Usually I'm the one calling for nerfs. Kai beat me to it. Alright, I'm out, goobers. Make fun of EZ for me, guys. Night, everyone. Wow, Pixie Bell. On your way out. Just being rude. EZ. None. Oh, my goodness. Not very nice, Pixie Bell. I feel like we can combine your, Pixie and Bell. But only if you say it in like a proper way, like, not very nice, Pixabelle. You know? I'll just stick to Clarissa. Hey mods, do Wordle scores count as spamming emojis? Do you have to do it in emoji? Now only 5-letter words, never seen one I didn't know. Okay. I can guarantee you there's a lot of 5-letter words I've never, maybe not never seen before, but I wouldn't maybe not know the meaning of. I don't know. Oh, man. You fools, nobody streams Wordle. It was a joke to trip BG up. Well, Mike, you know what? If that's counting as a joke, well, I could still send you on a lap then. Boo. Well, the beans or pickles, your choice. I mean, beans, dude, of course. I love a good pickle, but beans are life. The super chat guys are lucky I bought a comic from Gabe this week. Maximus, I knew that was you, dude. I knew it. I almost sent you a message. But I figured I'd wait to be surprised seeing the final thing. but I had a feeling that was you. Well, now the cat's out of the bag. Hold on. For the people that aren't on Twitter, let me go find the post. Here we go. Okay. This is going to be really cool. Going to be dope AF? Yeah, it sure is. So, Gabriel Frazera, the, of course, creative and art director for MCOC. He's been doing stuff on, he's been like doing different art commissions or just like, I don't know, drawing stuff and then just like putting his drawings on eBay lately. And he's done like a couple commission style things. And this one he said, I found this Contest of Champions #1 blank cover comic that Marvel sent me back in 2015 among my books. And I decided to draw a hero on it. You. Yes, I'll draw you as a summoner, sans helmet, plus 5 of your champions on the cover. And then, of course, it was on eBay. And yeah, Maximus won the bid. So Maximus is about to be on the cover of an MCOC comic right here, man. It's like, yeah, it's the actual comic inside. It's just that the cover is blank. Wait. So it's on the back? Okay. So the 5, I didn't even read this. The 5 champions are on the front. And then Maximus about to be on the back. Okay. That makes sense. I was going to say, that's a lot to squeeze into a cover. You know, Maximus as the summer plus 5 champions. That'd be a lot. That makes sense. Yeah, that's going to be super cool, man. And of course, like, dude, Gabe is ridiculous when it comes to art. Like, let me show you some of the other stuff that this guy's done. If you haven't seen some of his art here, look at this, dude. He just pumps these things out like on the daily. It feels like it's insane. So freaking cool, dude. Like the detail in all this stuff. Oh my god. The eyes and like the shattered glass shards or whatever these things are, dude. It's so good. This is a Wolverine versus Deadpool one. Let's see. What is this, dude? Hey, look at this. This is like all the MCOC like original characters or whatever. This is Medusa, which, if you guys didn't see Kat's post today, hold on, let me go find Kat's Twitter real quick. Cat. Dang, dude, I forgot about this one that Cat drew. Holy crap. Dude, this art is sick, too. I want to learn how to draw. Okay, but a few weeks ago, I was admiring a cool drawing Gabe posted, and then to my surprise, look who showed up in the mail. Thank you so much, Gabe, for your amazing work, and Maximus for the generous gift. And Maximus sent this. Feels so special to have an original artwork of my queen Medusa. Also me staring at it closely, trying to pick up a tip or two. Oh, man. Super sick stuff. Maximus, that was super awesome of you too, by the way. She needed that Medusa? Yeah, dude. Alright. Hold on. Clisby sending over to... Wait, you went back to... You're able to name change that quickly? You're back to Clisby already? Saying goodnight, Mr. Grant of the bean variety. Hashtag black bean. Dude, Clisby, thank you very much for the 2. Another 2, I should say. And alright, man, have a good night. I missed the other profile picture, though. Neither you're back as Clisby. What hold on. Oh, that's the Hulk rank up screen. Okay. Okay. Dude, you sent over a crazy generous amount. Like, it doesn't show on screen because the Godfather. But seriously, man, thank you so much. Hope you have a great rest of the night. Okay. Holy crap, I'm dead. No. I wasn't paying any attention in that fight. Son of a... Rip. Could have been asleep hours ago, but people who live above me were too loud that my roommate comes home and turns their TV up so loud. Just decided to stay up and have some cereal. Luckily, BG has been here for the whole thing. Haley. What kind of cereal? That sucks to have to deal with all that noise, but hey, good bowl of cereal. Can't really beat it. Easy Center 5 saying iconic comic artist Neil Adams passed away this week. Can you Google some of his work and show it on screen for tribute? Sure. Wait, Neil Adams. So hold on a sec, because I don't know any of these artists, but I did see Gabe actually. It might have been Neil. Let me go to his Twitter feed again. Yeah, it was. Okay, so Gabe said Neil Adams revolutionized comics art and paved the way for mature storytelling in American comics, and was also a champion for the rights of artists against big publishers exploiting their work without fair compensation. We lost a giant today. Yeah, let me look up some Neil Adams stuff. Sure. Hang on. That's a huge bummer, of course. Like I said, I don't know any of the comic artists, but he sounds like he was a legendary dude. So this is Neil. Okay, looks like he drew a lot of DC stuff. Hold on, let me find like comic art. Let's see. Okay. Stuff is looking pretty sick. Damn, dude. I feel like the detail in like the back, dude, this is like some Bob Ross style, like a big ass tree right here and the swamp in the back here. This looks sick. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so yeah, looks like he did a lot of Superman stuff. Just cool. See, every time I'm like, yeah, man, it would be super cool to learn how to draw and everything. I just think about how long it must take to draw all these little buildings and draw the windows on the buildings and actually have it look good. Like, forget Superman, just even it's the background for this stuff. Oh my god. What is this? I don't know what character this is, but it looks pretty cool. Some classic stuff here. Yeah, man, the art is pretty sick, gotta say. Dude smoking a cigar. RIP. R.I.P. Tried Neil Adams Inhumans. Oh, did he draw the Inhuman stuff? Let's see. Okay. This is like... Is this the first Inhumans? Or is this... Can't be the first Inhumans, right? Otherwise, if it would... I don't know. Maybe it is. The way it's featured. Well, let me see this one. Oh yeah, we got some high res. All right, this is old school, dude. This is old school Karnak right here. I don't know many old school characters that look like so different from how they look today, but Karnak is one of them that I know. And yeah, that's how you know this is old. Looks pretty freaking cool though, dude. R.I.P. man. R.I.P. See this one. Dude, this guy was a huge fan of Black Bolt, it seems. Or maybe just Black Bolt is like a much more important character in comics than he is in MCOC. That's gotta be it. I mean, he's the king of the Inhumans, I guess, right? Damn, dude, this looks sick. Yeah, this is probably the coolest one I've seen so far. Just the color. Something so I can't draw. You know, I just can't. But I've been watching some videos recently on just like color theory type stuff. And God, it's just so appealing. It's not an accident the way like this appeals to our eyes, you know? This is beautiful. All right, anyway, enough drooling over that. R.I.P. to a legend. Easy, thank you again for the 5. Godfather also sent a 5 saying, give my big D to Neil Adams so he may rest in peace. Dude, done. Say no more. Godfather, thank you very much, dude. R.I.P. All right, it's actually starting to get kind of late too, actually. So, I feel like that's a good place to end it. Looking at some sick art. If I get 225 units, we'll crack a cav tonight. We'll see. Odds are not in favor of opening this cav. Never is. But it doesn't mean it doesn't happen. So we'll see. Ooh, let me change that. There we go. UG, can you check your recent tweet mentions? Sure. GTF sweats. I don't see any GTF sweats. Whenever you ask me to go to Twitter, if your name's different, you have to include the name. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm looking for. Really hope they introduce Inhumans to the MCU one day. And no, they absolutely have never done anything live action related to the Inhumans. Man, I've always heard... Actually, you're right. I've always heard they've never done anything. Yeah. Did you have 51 mil for Voodoo? Think it's enough? Went pretty casual this time. You've got a shot, Zarafa. Yeah, I would say you have a really good shot, actually. That's probably enough. I mean, my prediction was like low mid 40s. Yeah. So I'd say probably enough, but you never know with these things, as you know. I would say you've got like an 85% chance. If not higher, but maybe like 95. So, yeah. I like the Inhuman show. First surprise I've had in a long time. If I open an arena crystal, I'll do 10 calves tonight. I heard it. Wait, what? Maximus. Neil Adams paid for a calf. All right, you know what? In the name of Neil Adams, we'll pop open one cav in honor of this game maybe not existing in the way it does without Neil Adams and the other artists that contributed over time. So, cast and crew, man, makes sense. Plus, I have a lot of them, so. It always feels good not giving up one of the smaller stacks, you know? Looks like you got to open all your crystals, BG. You got 17,500 gold. It's in the fine print. Yeah. No, I think I'll do that another time. Don't hate the show, but it really has a lot of wasted potential. Yeah, I've never seen it. Big surprise, right? Okay, 5-star Tiger. That's not too bad, actually. I wasn't sure if I even had a 5-star version of Tiger. I know I have the 6-star. Okay. It's not even First Awakening, but hey. That's fine. I could use the Mystic ISO. Could always use Mystic ISO. These cast and crew are pretty bad. Dude, the cast and crew crystals, they're insane, actually. I mean, if you get bad luck, sure. Maybe I should say the other way around, because you have to get really good luck to get a 6-star out of these crystals. It's only a 3% chance. But there's a ton of good champions in these crystals. From last time I read this? Actually, alright, maybe Insane was overstating it a bit. There's some good champions in here. Yeah, Insane was definitely overstating it a bit. I thought these ones had Hercules and some other champs too. There's definitely some champs in here that I want, but I was mistaken. I was thinking about a different crystal, I guess. Either way, it's time to call it a night here, guys. But before I go, of course, we must give a massive shout out to Neil Adams for being tonight's biggest D. Also the Godfather. But Neil Adams, thank you very much. Dude, I don't even know what to say about the generosity. It's... What can I say? Can you imagine? Like, I don't even know. Just thank you, man. That's all I can really say. Not just to Godfather, but, you know, Sipo, everyone else. It's nuts. Thank you guys very much. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow, normal time. And until then, hope you guys have a great rest of the night. Night, everybody.